as well. So let's bring in 12 News journalist Justin Pizzera, who has more now from 43rd Avenue, and I believe you're near Cactus, where there were some down power poles as well.
Yeah, good morning, Allison. You know, it's interesting. It's just this line of basically 43rd Avenue where we're seeing a lot of this damage. We're at 43rd Avenue and Cactus, where APS crews have been out here since last night trying to get this power restored. There's a couple hundred people in this particular area that are working, or I should say, without power. So you can see those crews up there just trying to get these power lines back up. Some of the power lines were draped across the sidewalk. This is on the south side of the street. That's where the damage is. On the north side, there's actually power. On the south side, there is not. In other parts of along 43rd Avenue, like at Union Hills, there's more than 1,000 people in that section that are without power. Bell and 43rd Avenue, another 1,000 people without power. I talked to APS just a little bit ago, and they said one of the most dangerous parts about dealing with this is actually getting in and making sure that it is safe. They need to make sure that the electricity is actually off before those crews go in there. But for the folks living in this area, it is a hassle. You know, it is hot out here, and now they're having to deal with all of this without electricity, without air conditioning. We did talk with one man. This is what he had to say.
I mean, I'm glad that someone's actually working on it. I mean, I'm sure they're working tirelessly trying to repair this as fast as they can so that everyone can live back their normal lives. But I'm just glad someone's working on it right now, because this could be a safety concern, especially with the street lights off. Like when I was driving back, there was street lights, the red, yellow, and green, nothing. So I'm sure there's gonna be some traffic or some car accident sometime.
Yeah, so the traffic signals, at least at this intersection, are working, but we have heard in other parts of Phoenix those intersections are out. Of course, as we do have these crews out here trying to get this power back on. I also, when I talked to APS, they said that they are pretty strategic about these crews. They do have a couple of meteorologists on staff, so they monitor these storms. So when they are predicting a storm is going to move into an area, that's when they start to divert those crews. So when something like this happens, those crews can get out there and rapidly respond and try to get that electricity on as fast as possible. So as far as these outages go, where I'm at here at 43rd Avenue and Cactus, electricity is not expected to be on until 8. 29th Avenue and Cactus, that electricity is expected to be back on at about 8 a.m. 10 a.m., I should say, where I'm standing. And then at 43rd Avenue and Union Hills, and then 43rd Avenue and Bell, the electricity is not expected to be back on until noon. We're live in Phoenix this morning. Justin Pizzera, 12 News Today in AZ. Emily, we'll send it back to you.